Assalamualaikum and hi semua, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys some ideas and some stuff that I frequently use when I play the drums. So I'll go through some ideas and concept for you drummers out there to try out, try experiment, and maybe one day incorporate in your playing if you find it useful. So in this video, untuk video kali ni, I want to share with you guys an approach which a lot of you drummers know as ghost notes. Alright, ghost notes dekat sini untuk Faiz is just small notes that you add on when you play a groove, a pattern, to add layering or to add texture to your playing. Alright, for example, when we have if we have a simple groove macam ni, one, very simple pattern, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka. Very simple pattern, very stagnant. Tapi what if we want to add more spice to the playing, more spice to the pattern, more layers to it? So that is where ghost note come in handy. Knowing and controlling and having the ability to play ghost notes, dekat situ ada berguna. So what if this is how I would play the pattern with with addition of ghost notes. One, kan lain sikit bunyi tu. So that is where I would add ghost notes to the pattern tadi tu. There are of course many other ways, many other places where you can add those ghost note in. So in this video I'll show you how I go through it personally. Okay, so there are a few ways to which how we can add in ghost notes or how we can develop playing ghost notes. Okay, one way that I use is by using the moving accent punya exercise. Moving accent punya exercise ni maksud Faiz is using that 16 note grid as guide sebagai asas and play inside that 16 note grid. So we're going to be adding note by note inside that 16 note grid daripada 1 sampai 16 untuk kita fill up the whole blank. Okay, understanding this and doing this will help you and me, we as a whole, to gain more control of our left hand, supaya kita dapat independently move that left hand when we want to move it. Whenever we want to play extra notes or ghost notes, we can add it in with ease, dengan senang, once we have that control. So for the purpose of this video, I will do the moving accent punya pattern, moving accent punya exercise, and do it and apply it to the pattern yang tadi kita main tu. But I'm gonna do it with 2 notes. So Faiz akan gerakkan 2 small notes inside the pattern. So I'm gonna be adding in on beat 1 and beat 3 ghost notes. So cara Faiz letak is just, first Faiz akan main 1E, which is the first 2 16 notes of that beat. Kita ada 4 hits kan, 1E and A. So I'm going to be using the first 2 on beat 1 and beat 3. And then I'm going to shift it, I'm going to move it over to E, N. Lepas tu I'm going to move it over to N, A. And then lastly I'm going to be playing 1 dengan A. So dekat dalam groove tadi, on beat 1 and beat 2, you'll hear me play this ghost notes where it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna try and count out loud when I can, when I play the pattern, but I'll do it slowly and then gradually speed it up for you guys. Okay, alright, so we're gonna start with the simple pattern tadi. We're gonna use just the simple pattern yang tadi kita main, which is boom, ka, boom, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka. So kita akan guna pakai this exact pattern as a base. So macam kita cakap tadi, let's start with the exercise. The first one is the first 2 16 note, which is 1E. So basically your left hand is going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4. So slowly dia akan bunyi macam ni. 3, 4. Alright, laju sikit. 3, 4. Alright, okay, let's try even faster. Once dah comfortable, once dah okay tangan kiri tu kan, kita push a bit faster. 3, 4. Alright. Okay. 2 dah settle. To the first 2 hits of that 16 note grid. So on beat 1 and beat 2 kita add 1E. Now next 2. Next 2 is going to be on beat E and of beat 1 and beat 3. So basically left hand akan main 1, 2, 3, 4. Dengan pattern, it'll be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Alright. A little bit faster. 3, 4. Okay, faster. 3, 4. Alright. Okay, cool kan? Dia very cool. Tapi kena betul-betul control and really pay attention to all the slots that you put in. Alright, next one is gonna be N dengan E. So N E is 1. So dengan pattern okay, kantor sikit di situ, but it's okay. It's all practice. So next one is gonna be faster a bit. Kan? Kita push a bit faster. 1. Alright. Laju lagi. Boleh pergi laju lagi. Okay, ni tricky sikit sebab because it's N next beat and 2 and 4 and 2 and 4, so your left hand korang akan main 3 consecutive note straight tau. With this pattern, I want you guys to slow down and really make sure you smack that 2 and 4 properly and then get that N punya pattern tu softer. So you see the contrast and see the layering tu lah kan, texture. Okay, last one is going to be 1 dengan E. So this one pun tricky juga because it falls on together dengan bass drum tu. Lepas tu dia satu sebelum beat 2 and beat 4. So dia akan jadi so dengan groove dia akan bunyi macam ni. 3, 4. Laju sikit. 3, 4. Lagi laju. So macam Faiz cakap tadi, kena betul-betul pay attention and you have to take time to work on that hits to make sure semua contrast between tap ghost notes dengan accent tu nampak dia punya difference tu kan. Untuk exercise ni, untuk konsep ni, Faiz nak you guys semua really pay attention to one thing is height. I feel that focusing on the height of my hits, my left hand hits, helped me a lot in terms of understanding the contrast that the snare drum can make. Understanding ghost note tu nak kena tinggi mana untuk dapat tap tu punya level, and then that smack on 2 and 4, how you want to make sure it's louder than the ghost notes to make it feel not even kan. Dia tak boleh jadi even. Ghost note should be softer than your normal strokes. So normal strokes, for example, normal strokes is this. Ghost note should only be this. Baru nampak contrast tu. So focus on that. Focus on the height. Ghost notes. Dapatkan momentum untuk hit tu macam mana dulu. Slowly. Faiz pun tak praktis benda ni 2 minggu terus dapat. It takes time. So you have to be disciplined, you have to be patient with yourself. Sama dengan everything that you do in regards to drum, you have to make sure you be patient with yourself. Take time to learn all these nuances, all these benda-benda yang technical ni. Then eventually you will achieve what you want to achieve if you set your target straight. Okay? So I think itu saja untuk video kali ni. Macam biasa, if you guys like my video, please hit the subscribe button, like my post, like my Instagram, follow my Instagram, like this video and then share it so that everyone else can also benefit from what I'm doing. Right, till next time, bye.